The Greek term hypocrite literally means speaking from under the mask. Peter was speaking from under the mask. He was presenting himself as this righteous and godly man, but in this case, he did not stick with what he preached. He was preaching from under the mask. He was a hypocrite. This is what Peter is doing. He's not honest. He says one thing and does the other, and Paul is publicly calling him out. And here's what he says in verse 14. If you, being a Jew, live in the manner of Gentiles and not as the Jews, why do you compel Gentiles to live as Jews? Now, Paul lets him have it here. He's saying, before these men, these Judaizers, came from Jerusalem, you were living along the Gentiles, eating pork, fellowshipping with them, and all the rest of it. Now, how can you first live like a Gentile, while you're now acting as if the Gentiles have to become Jews first, otherwise they cannot be saved? So he in a compact, in a crisp way, he summarizes Peter's hypocrisy. He's saying, Peter, even a proper Jew understands that he can't be saved by the works of the law. We sacrificed, we cleansed, and we sacrificed, and we cleansed, and we were never getting saved through the sacrifices, nor through the cleansing, not through the dietary laws, not through the feast days, but as a constant reminder we had these practices that we are sinners, and that one day the promised perfect sacrifice will come that will finally pay the price for all our sins. But now Christ has come, lived a blameless life, died the death of a sinner for us. There is no more need for sacrifices. There is no more need for cleansings. No more need for the feast days. No more need for the dietary laws, because they all pointed to the one who has now come. Why do you go back to the signs when the real thing has come? You saw him. You touched him. You ate with him. You were friends with Jesus Christ. And now you want to go back to the cheap signs?